Come on in, you guys. Come on in the room. Come on, let's go. Let's see what's going down. Come on in, y'all. Come on in the room. Grand Rising. How y'all feeling today? I hope everybody's feeling well. Grand Rising. Happy holidays. How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? We're going to wait till a few more people get in and we're going to get started, okay? I got a couple new decks. I'm still waiting on like 6 decks to come in, so yeah. I knew they weren't going to come in before the holidays, but that's okay. They'll be in after Christmas. Well, one will be here today, and the rest will be here after Christmas. Come on in. All right. Let's see what's going down for the collective. Here's the vibes I like. Thank you. Thank you, Samantha. Let's see what's going down here, y'all, for the collective. Somebody is going to try to be a distraction to you, and they're going to end up going to jail, okay? Whoever this is. Look at this. Somebody wants to throw you off of your game here, okay? It's about to be like a call here. Somebody's about to call you and try to throw you off your game completely. This may even be like, can I bring you something for Christmas? Da-da-da-da. Look, don't take any gifts from anybody that you've been in the past with, because it's going to have something attached to it, okay? Somebody here is trying to switch destinies because they're about to go to prison. Yeah, they're trying to get rid of evidence right now here, and even trying not to be on any type of social media right now here as well, because they know that they have noticed that they're being watched here. Okay, this is somebody who you thought possibly you were going to marry, or you thought that you were going to have something long lasting with this person here. But this person here is a manipulator, as well as I'm seeing that somebody here, they mess with young children. You see that? They mess with young children. Thank you so much. So somebody is out here is about to go to prison, possibly could be married to somebody else or in a relationship with somebody else. They stalking you, and they have a young thing on the side that they got a case with here. This person is nothing but distractions, okay? Let's see what's going down. So you got somebody coming out the gate for Christmas here trying to play a game with you. Let's see what's going down here. Yeah, independence. Somebody sees that you're independent since you have left them, but they're more dependent upon everybody since you're gone away here. And so this is why somebody here, hey, how you doing, little ultimatum here? Yeah, somebody trying to come and give you an ultimatum. Like, take me as I am, or, shit, we don't want you, okay? This is because they coming back begging because they had an unexpected event happen here. It's some news coming out on somebody here. And it's some tension rising right now. It's some tension rising wherever they are, because it's like everybody is abandoning everybody right now. 9:19 on the clock here. People had deals when it came to you, everybody was it's like a group of people were on one accord, okay? But then, turns out everybody had their own side deal that they were going to do on the side. And it's being found out right now. It's like everybody had a side deal when it came to when it came to your assets here. Yeah, now they have no exit, no way out. They are caught here. Some people are caught red-handed. They've been caught red-handed here, yeah. Trying to be a puppet for that money. Somebody is trapped in a cycle here. They're having no monetary gains right now here. This is crazy. This is why they're coming to you. They need some money. Look, money worship. To this person, money comes first. Nothing comes first but money, okay? Yeah, this is a false flame here. This is somebody who wants to put you on an emotional roller coaster here. They coming towards you here. This may even be somebody you talking to that constantly keeps putting you on a hamster wheel when it comes to them. But this person is going through some type of legal issues here, Casanova. I'm telling you. And they're going through legal issues and with all these women out here and men setting themselves up for a trap here. Somebody is drawn to drama here, okay? And they trying to bring that drama to your doorstep. Spirit, give me the messages. Thank you so much. Roses are red. Look, petty games. Somebody's getting ready to play a petty game so they can win some money here from you. They're going to come in talking about, hey, I'm done with this, I'm done with that. This is their routine. Somebody lazy as fuck. I don't know why somebody even wants this person. They lazy. They don't take care of themselves here. Hey, how you doing? This is a homosexual. Okay. Look, speculation. Somebody is really looking at your pockets. And they think it's easy to come get their money from you. Child, boom. Okay? Somebody is about to get ready to chase you because they ain't got no money. And they finna chase you and talk about, well, I love you. This ain't no love, y'all. 9:22 on the clock. Celebration and sudden wealth here. So you may come into some money here. And this is why this person is all up under you. Because see, somebody been gossiping about your wealth here. They confused on why they can't put their hand on your money. So somebody is going to come and try to be all harmonious, trying to give you a gift this Christmas. Don't take that gift, okay? Because it's something, it's an entity attached to it. And they're going to try to drain your money because they're speculating on what's going on here, okay? Okay, everything is about money. Success here. Somebody is all about their change. Let's see what's going down here. Yeah, they're trying to escape something here because they've been canceled. Somebody's been canceled in their community. And they're trying to take a leap of faith, but every time they turn, it's every which way. Repeat one statement. But every which way they turn here, somebody is getting a no. It's like their plans are getting, it's not going to work. So somebody's going through their karma and they're trying to get around going through their karma here. Yep, with abandonment. They're feeling abandoned because everybody knows who they are now here. They're about to get an unexpected surprise here. Let's see what this unexpected surprise is. What is this unexpected surprise? I know that's right, karma. They dealing with karma here. And spirit is shredding everything that they thought that they gained from anything or anybody that was illegal or immoral here is being taken away. Let's see, spirit. Family ties. Thank you so much, Kay. Family ties here. So I'm seeing that this person did this with their family. But their family ain't got no more money either here. Yeah, it was a contract. It was a karmic contract with their families here. They all trying to be flexible and adapt to not gaining something off of you. It's like somebody had it set that they were going to gain something off of you, Grand Rising, leave you in the dust, and then when they leave you in the dust, you know what I'm saying, you'll have nothing. What? Girl, listen. Destiny here. I'm telling you. They wanted to steal your destiny here through a third party situation here. And it's a fatal blow. Your ancestors are not playing. It's a fatal blow. It's conflict in the city right now, okay? It's conflict. It's conflict right now. What is this danger? Fatal blow here? Numbness. So somebody is numbing themselves with alcohol here. Trying to rebuild trust with a group. But this group don't... Somebody's kicking somebody out of this group because they couldn't get them any money. Everybody broke over there, y'all. Look at this routine here. Somebody's sleeping a lot here because they can't meet a deadline, so they trying to get out the way here. Somebody about to make you a small offer as if you're a twin flame. They are not your twin flame. They need help. The spirit is saying it's a no. It's a no. You got to reject this person. You got to reject this person because there's a happy ending for you, okay? And it's not with them. You got to reject this person. Yep, infidelity here. This is the same person who put you in a third-party situation here. Yep, because they felt like somebody had more money than you or something like that. Turns out the person that they with is broke. Merry Christmas Eve. Somebody's broke here. Somebody been lying about their money. Tricked somebody real good here. They left them lonely here, okay? Because, look, caught tensions. These people been arguing because this woman ain't really got no money. Now she's going through public scrutiny because this man is, it's like the way he gained up with, or the way she gained up with your doppelganger and your copycats. The karmic is getting, Merry Christmas Eve. The karmic is getting like shunned out of the community the way, it's like a humiliation ritual being done on her now. Yeah. It's a humiliation ritual being done on her. And this is the worst for her because these people, they care about status, okay? Somebody is hiding a sickness too. They haven't told anybody that they have it yet. Successful here. They worried about your success. It bothers them, but you're being guided through your success here. You're being guided through success, and you're going to be rich. Rich as fuck, okay? You're going to be rich. Look, and they've been warned. Rich Rising Kai, they've been warned here. They've been warned. Somebody's about to reach out to you. They need you. It's a no. Okay, Spirit, one more out of this deck and we're going to move on. Social mask here. Did I tell you social status means a lot to these people? This is why they're scrimping and scramming, trying to save their social social mask that they are wearing here. But see, danger is approaching. Danger is approaching here. And it's from some type of mafia, or it's like a group of friends, a ex cult, SMEX cult, or either it's a group of people here. It's a mafia or a SMEX cult. And what they have done is they took money before they could deliver what they're supposed to deliver here. And now this person here is a tyrant looking for these people here, and danger is approaching here. They took money. They took money here for something that they could not deliver. This is this couple. It's a man looking for them. This is why they so quiet and you don't see their ass out on the street. Every time you used to go out, you used to see them because they used to be stalking you. They're not stalking you anymore because they scared. Somebody is out here they looking for their money. They want their money. Look, secret weapon, time, relentless, advance. Somebody had an advance on some money here that's impossible for them to pay back. So now they've created a phone. And they don't see this phone. This person is right under the cult that they are dealing with. But they don't see this person because this person's still playing nice with them. Look, still laughing, giggling, and giggling in their face. But they're about to get ready to show them something here. Look, mimic chess here. It says, what seems valuable may hide danger. Okay? Yeah, this couple here, the walls are closing in on them. All right, let's see. This is a swingers group. Swingers groups, they do all kind of things together. Like, it's nasty here. Somebody is having a breakthrough within this cult. Family, cult, mob, whatever. They having a breakthrough. But it's too late for them to have a breakthrough. They're having a breakthrough, but I feel like it's too late. If the karma is already set. Let's see one more. I keep saying one more for this day. I love this day. Oh, they restrict me. They'll be okay. You mad because look at this exploitation here. They're about to be exploited for the crimes that they have committed. They're about to be suffering. You gonna suffer. You gonna suffer here. Yeah, that's why they feeling overload right now here. Thank you. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Alexander. That's so cute. Yeah, but somebody is overloaded. Somebody is overloaded. Let's see here. It's like all of this is going on and all the karmic can think about, all this karmic feminine thinking about is, do you still love me? Bitch, you going to jail. I don't understand. She going to jail. Tell me, do you love me? How y'all finna do any type of loving in jail? Can y'all explain it? Because I'm trying to figure it out. How you loving on? Who you want to be hugging on? You better get back there with Belinda and shit. Belinda, she gonna love you. Okay? The one with the Cleo braids to the back, she gonna love you. All right. Let's see, y'all. Let's see what's going on with this situation here. She gonna love you down. Okay, let's see what's going on. Thank you so much, Alexander. I saw one of my subbies at Kroger, y'all. She called me, so it was 7 o'clock. Okay, 7 a.m. She said, don't I know you? You got a channel on YouTube? I was like, yes. And my daughter was like, Mom, she know that's who you are. I'm like, girl, it's so early in the morning. We both were shell shocked. She like this, I'm like this. So yeah. I just was like, I made a video. I was awkward, y'all. It was early. Okay, Spirit, give us some messages out here in these streets. What's going on with these people that's getting caught here? Girl, we both was like, I was shell shocked out here, y'all. Spirit, give us a message. All right, we got 7 of Cups here, the Chariot. I mean, yeah, 7. We have 7, the Chariot here, and Strength. Oh, y'all, it's gonna take some strength here. Somebody want to come out of their so somebody, if they was trying to act hard at first, they trying to come up out of this. They trying to figure out a soft side here. Okay, they trying to figure out people trying to get on they soft girl, soft boy era here in order to maneuver some things around here. That's what they trying to do. They trying to maneuver things around here. Whoever was trying to finesse a case, they ain't gonna be able to finesse this case. It's some judges that have changed, and they are angelic judges. They don't play that magic shit. Thank you. They do not play that magic shit. They don't. It's okay to cry. Yeah, 3 of Swords. It's time for them to start crying. Slow singing and flower bringing. That's it. It's time. They trying to research things to get them out of this situation here. It's not going to work here. Page of Cups, let yourself be continually surprised by the thing. Ooh, they about to be surprised. They about to get a gift of a lifetime. Some of these people are about to go to jail. It's like death is too easy for them. Spirit is saying death is too easy, y'all. What the hell? Spirit is saying death is too easy. Well, when you think about it, it really is. It really is, because how you just get to go on up out of here and don't get any consequence? No, it is. It really is when you think about it. It's too easy. It's too easy. Spirit, give us the messages here. What makes you think you can go live on the other side and do what you want to do and you not already fucked something up over here? Absolutely not. You got to pay the price over here. Spirit, give us the messages here. 6 of Wands energy. You're kind of a big deal. Start acting like it. Yeah. You know what I just heard? These officials are going to tell you a big, do you know what kind of big deal you are? These people have lost their whole livelihood trying to take you out. It's like a lawyer or a judge or somebody here, you don't even know your name is on the docket, but they're going to tell you, you're going to get a piece of paperwork to come to court, and they're going to tell you, do you know how lucky you are? And you tell them, no, I'm blessed. I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Okay? Because these people cannot believe you got through the things that they were trying to do to you, although they were watching. Okay? They were watching, but they cannot believe or fathom the fact that you got through this shit. Okay? Look at this 8 of Pentacles here. Sorry, but fairies aren't going to do all the work for you. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Look at her. They're not going to do all the work for you. They're not. They're not. But Spirit is saying, you know that. You know that. This is why you've been diligently working on you, things that you need to work on, all of that. But it's some officials been seeing you work hard here. They've been watching y'all for years, okay? Because these people, they've been going at it for years. They've been watching. And I believe you said watching, but not helping. Well, this is the thing. With the alphabet boys, they have to build their case. And I'd much rather you build your case and know what the hell you're talking about than to just come out here and say anything. You know what I'm saying? I need you to nail them to the cross. See what I'm saying? I need you to have them where they can't, if there is no room for reasonable doubt. See, That's why it would take so long. If they have reasonable doubt, they get off. Let them folks do what they do, okay? I'm just being real. I'm just being real. Spirit, give us the message. You got to understand, everything is not instant gratification. We have to let these people get caught. Thank you so much, Alexander. Concrete evidence, that's right. When you prove in court, you have to prove beyond a reasonable doubt. You know what I'm saying? That is why I told you, Merry Christmas. That is why when I told you I went to court with Etcha, God told me to leave it alone because they had spells on the judges. The judges were trying to make it seem like I was the one who was harassing him and his new girlfriend because I'm upset and I'm the one who got rid of her. So when I went in there and I saw it, I had got discouraged. And Spirit said, nope, don't go back to court. Let me handle it. Let me handle it. I know for a fact these people are about to get locked up. God keep telling it to me. Okay? So, yeah, and it's been 4 years, 4.5, 5 years. That's about how long it takes them alphabet boys to have a clean-cut case that's going to nail you to the cross. They got to have hard evidence, okay? So I'm saying this to say this. Sometimes you have to release it and just know what God gonna do. You see what I'm saying? See, and then I had to release it and I had to go on by my business to lure them in, to let them do all of these things so they can be caught. Sometimes we have to be the sacrificial lamb. That's what happens. If you really want to get somebody, listen to God, because God told me to fall back. Fall back and allow them to keep coming. You protect it, but allow them to do it. They ain't doing nothing but building their case for themselves. And they proving a point that every time they try to go and harass me through the police system, they proving a point that I'm not the one who's the problem. So now they turn their attention to who? Them. All these false accusations, they done got their friends to do this shit and everything. Now everybody is in the loop. Everybody. Thank you so much. Spirit, give us the messages out here in the street. Now everybody involved is in the loop. Now they all can go and have a happy Merry Christmas. A Happy New Year. Yeah. Spirit, give us the messages here. Now they all scared and shaking in their boots. Thank you. Queen of Pentacles. There's no sacrifice. There's no need to sacrifice. You can have it all. So, the witch is in, okay? It says there's no need for you to sacrifice. With the Queen of Pentacles here, you don't have a reason to get out here and try to take anything from anybody, okay? And so this is what people know about you. Your name is being cleared, okay? Ten of Swords, hurt people, hurt witches, hurt witches. So this is somebody who was putting spell work on you in order for you to lose. This is a witch. And we already know it's due to a man or jealousy, right? You got a witch that is researching on how to take you down. Girl, you better go lay down. Page of Pentacles here. When life gives you lemons, make enchanted lemonade. Somebody wants to make an elixir here. Be careful. Because this may even be a witchy friend here, okay? And it looks like she's trying to give you some type of elixir to hold on, y'all, now. for your gifts to sacrifice you. This woman sacrifices animals, curses people. Somebody's trying to curse you. Don't drink nothing from this person. They trying to do something to your health. Somebody, it's a black and white animal here. It could be a rabbit, a cat, or a dog. But somebody a goat, not a dog. Somebody been sacrificing animals here. Happy holidays. Somebody is sacrificing animals out here. Queen of Wands position, replacing self-doubt. Girl, thank you. They trying to replace your confidence with their confidence. Somebody out here a little roly-poly, a little big. It's like they want your weight. They want your shape. They want your this. They want your... It's somebody close to y'all here. Thank you. Merry Christmas. It's somebody that's trying to glamour you as well as put something... You see how she got this right here? And it says curse. And then she looking at the lemonade. Thank you so much. Like, yeah, I got her now. You know what I'm saying? It's... Somebody, don't drink nothing from these people. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Don't drink nothing from these people. Knight of Cups here, romanticize the present. Y'all got a friend that want to get with y'all, child. And they know you don't swing this way. Merry Christmas. Even if you do swing this way, y'all don't want no friend. Y'all don't want your friend, okay? It's a friend out here that is truly jealous of you. You got two women out here right now. You have a karmic ex, their woman is jealous of you, and then you got a friend that is jealous of you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying right now. Be careful of these jealous people, y'all. Girl, Rosaline, girl, get up off here, baby. Find you something better to do. Let's see what's going on here. The Magician. I'm telling you, somebody trying to put that work on you, y'all. It's like once you banish one karma, you won't have to banish another one, okay? But Spirit is saying you have everything you need to get what you want. Right, Cambria? You got everything you need to get what you want. It's like somebody crazy because you got everything to banish them. 10 of Cups here. Yeah, somebody, look. It's really all rainbows and smiles. I'm telling you, somebody wants y'all. I don't feel like this person your type. If you are bi, they not your type. Somebody wants you to set the rules aside for them. There's something going on, y'all. Yeah, judgment. You're about to be awakened to a friend that likes you, okay? Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah. But they think they can bag you, y'all. It's something going on. Somebody think they can bag y'all. They about to communicate this shit to you here. They hesitant about it, but it's somebody of the same sex. They say they can bag you, baby. They can bag you, baby. Can they bag you, collecting? Look at this, the Empress here. They want you, baby. With the star card. Yeah, they want you, baby. They want you. They say it's the beauty, baby, not your booty, okay? And then for some of y'all, it is them beach balls. Y'all put them beach balls up, okay? Spirit, give us the music. Put them beach balls up. Okay. Not bag of black eye. I cannot. Okay, let's see, y'all. So that's those messages. They said they can bag, y'all. They put them big old beach balls up. Okay, Spirit, give us the messages out here. What you want the collective to know on this happy Christmas Eve? What you want the collective? 9:49 on the clock here. I know. It doesn't even feel like Christmas, does it, y'all? 3 of Pentacles here. Christmas ain't Christmas and no more, is it? Not since we know the truth, and you know. Okay. Okay. I've been trying to make it Christmassy, y'all, but I'm like, bloop, bloop, bloop. I'm like, this shit here is for the birds. Right. All right, let's see. So it looks like, wow. Something was moving slow. It's about to move fast for y'all, okay? Yeah, it's 74 degrees. It's 67 here, so 67, almost 70 degrees. It ain't Christmas, so it ain't Christmasing out here, okay? But y'all about to get some type of new contract here. I'm seeing new jobs, new cars here, new partnerships, new collaborations here. I'm seeing ambition is going to drive y'all into being some type of leaders here. This is what you're going into here. Somebody about to get a new car. Okay. Also, somebody, you're just going to get all-time wish fulfillment here. You know how you just be wanting, don't nothing be wrong, but just like, I just want to be happy. Like, I want to feel that happy feel. This is about to come for you. 10 of Cups. It's the inner happiness. With the Tower being here, something's about to be a surprise to you. Yep, Spirit is about to bless you with a surprise. So let's see, what is this contract here? Working, efforts, things of that nature here. Your efforts are about to become, you know, they're about to become a dream that is a reality. And look, it came out again. I said, what is this contract here? This is something that's going to surprise you. This is something that's a surprise. An inevitable change in your life here. This is something you prayed for and you want as well, okay? What is this? You're definitely about to have a breakthrough, get a vehicle here. You're definitely about to move forward from not having clarity. There's a victory here, success. You're moving towards success here, okay? What is this ambition here, Spirit? So somebody keep moving like you're moving, because you're moving it well, okay? The choices that you're making through your ambition is going to land you the happiest you've ever been here. This is what I'm seeing. It's the choices and decisions. You choose to be optimistic, optimistic things will happen to you, okay? You choose to be pessimistic, that's what's going to happen, pessimistic things. You choose to be, you know, you choose to, your attitude determines your altitude, how far you're going to go right now, okay? And so since you want to go to the top, you're going to vibe high, right? All right, so this is where we at. Spirit is saying the choices that you are making is really going to show you or lead you to where you need to be, okay? So let's see what this 10 of Cups is. Some of y'all got to choose to separate from things that made you happy here. So the things that you thought made you happy, or the things that, used to make you happy, are now bringing you some type of conflict, or it's making you feel uncomfortable. So Spirit is saying it's time to move away from that. You're feeling like a grief, too. Because you feel like, I'm having to leave everything behind that I like, or that I'm familiar with. But it's only to put you in a leadership position here. Only. Some of y'all gotta leave those feelings of being hurt or feeling mad about what somebody did to you. You gotta leave that at the back door. You gotta lock it out, because that's what's holding you back as well, okay? The anger from it, all right? Spirit, give me the messages here. King of Wands energy here. High Priestess, look at that. You got secret wealth coming to you here. Wealth that is hidden, that you don't even see. The moment that you drop this grief, these feelings here, of feeling betrayed, of feeling like, I was did wrong here. I was done wrong. You got to drop that, and secret wealth will come to you, hidden wealth here. Okay? So Spirit is telling us what we got to do. And even if you don't think something bothering you, it's something in the subconscious mind that is hindering the conscious mind to getting to this level here. And it's this hurt, it's this grief that you're holding on to. And some of y'all holding on to it because you're like, I remember this, and I ain't gonna never feel this again, okay? But remember it, process it, and you still can never go through it again. But when you process it, you go through a releasing period as well here. Okay? Okay, look at this. It's about becoming unstuck. Quit making yourself a victim. You're no longer a victim. You're not paralyzed, okay? You're not paralyzed here. And it's about coming out of this hermit mode and start being ambitious, okay? Because how you gonna get somewhere and you stuck in the house? How you gonna do it? How you gonna get somewhere and you want movement, but you ain't putting them roller skates on and you're not moving? You feel me? The whole point of hermit mode is to go within, get some introspective, because when you go in, you like this, you're trapped. But when you come out, this is supposed to be looking like this, coming out of hermit mode, coming out of, ties and things of that nature. But you're like this, you're coming out of it, but you're still thinking about it. You see what I'm saying? I hope y'all get it. It's like you're coming out of it, but it's still at the forefront, which is causing endings for you. Can't nobody end nothing but you for you. Okay? With the Ten of Swords energy here, yeah, it's your intuition. Your intuition is telling you that your emotions for something in the past may be what's holding you back. Can't nobody hold you back but you. Okay? All right, Spirit, give me the messages here, because you in boss energy. But it's like, what good is that boss energy with a badass attitude? You ain't gonna be able to gain nothing. What good is that boss energy with fear going into things? You're not gonna be able to accomplish what you want to accomplish. So Spirit wants you to release the grief. Spirit, give me the messages, please, and thank you, Spirit. Look, it's a healing process of carrying stress, drama, burdens, being burnt out, things of that nature. Release that, or heal from that. Heal from your responsibilities that you have here as well. Learn to invest in yourself right now. I don't give a damn if you want a holistic business and you want to start buying oil. You ain't got nothing but money for one oil right now. or or two ingredients, and you want to make your own product. Buy that one or two ingredients. Because if you invest in yourself, see, a lot of y'all thinking if I invest in myself, I ain't gonna have but this much left. But look what you invested in. Look what's coming back to you. Look at the fruits that you have sown. See what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to take that big leap of faith on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, the way you take it on other people, take it on you. Spirit, give us the messages here. Yeah, it's time to make a decision. Do you want this happiness? Because it's like it's here for you. Spirit wants you to plan for a celebration here. You're about to have a celebration. Somebody's career is about to do a turnaround here. Somebody's about to get a promotion here. Somebody's about to get an upgrade. Somebody here is an entrepreneur, and their business is about to be booming here. It's a rebirth of your... It's a rebirth of your... you know how doors have been closed for you? It's a rebirth of opportunity. Doors being open here. Okay, so there's doors that are being opened for you here. So you go walk through. Walk through. It took a long time for you to get here. But the only thing that you have to just really release is grief. Okay? Forget what happened. It's a new day. Look at this. Look what's standing in the way of your new beginning, your new home, your celebration, and everything. Look what's standing in the way. Could be obsession of things or people, you know, obsession of your own thoughts, obsession of wanting a new home here. But this is getting in the way because you're getting frustrated because it hasn't happened yet. Look what's standing in the way. Your shadow side. This ain't nobody else, this you. This is your shadow side. A lot of times when we think we've healed from things, it's okay. This is a part of the healing process. You ain't really healed from it. You have suppressed it a little bit and you've moved on. You see what I'm saying? It's time to hit them feelings where they at. Leave them where they at after you finish hitting them. And go ahead on about your business so you can gain your celebrity. Okay? So you can gain your celebration here. Because it's a home. Somebody been looking and obsessing about a home here. If somebody can't go with you, that's why you haven't received this home yet. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude with you, but somebody here can't go. That's why you haven't signed that lease. You got somebody in mind that's like this. That's waiting on you to get this. See what I'm saying? And spirit is like, hell no. They more trouble than what they were. Spirit, give me the messages here. And you got to understand, spirit will keep you stagnant until you get rid of the people that don't supposed to be in your life. So some of y'all trying to take somebody with you that don't supposed to go, that will mess your whole life up. That will mess. This is the type of person y'all move. You make the bulk of the money and shit like that. This person will tear this house up when y'all move. Just because. That's why spirit said no. No. This person is controlling as well. And somebody's trying to get you pregnant so you won't leave them because they know you're about to move on too. Okay, spirit, give us the messages here. Judgment day, baby. Judgment. It's judgment. Somebody is awakened to your growth here. And they don't want to see you win without them. This is why they're trying to put a baby in you before you roll, honey. And spirit is blocking that baby. Because you're not supposed to have a baby by this person. Spirit, give us the messages here. Didn't I say spirit is judging this shit and blocking it? I can't make it up. All right. With the karma card here. This is crazy. Major arcanas. This is happening now. Completion of a cycle here. Look at this. Somebody's going to be a star. Somebody going to be a celebrity. Somebody finna get that bank. This is star to the celebrity here. Somebody is. And you're totally, whatever this career pop off or whatever this, I'm hearing worldwide here because we do have the world card here. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune here. Some finna go viral. Some about to go viral. And it's going to get you grounded, too. It's going to get you where you need to be because you've been blocked from the algorithm because of your karmic ex. Okay? They know some people. Spirit, give me the messages here. Yeah, you're moving into calmer waters here. But you got to take a leap of faith here first. And that's to get rid of that gunky feeling out of you. Get it out of you, y'all. Get it out of you. Because it's time for you to go on a journey here. Spirit, give me the messages. Look at this. Overflow. It's time for you to get overflow, y'all. How do we gain overflow? By working on us. How do we gain overflow? By working on us. Okay? All right. You're getting downloads from Spirit on which way to go, which journey to go here. Okay? Because it's leading you to success here. Somebody you're feeling overwhelmed here. Stop feeling overwhelmed. Look, I told you because you're about to be a star. Somebody about to go. It's gonna go fast too. Whatever's coming to you is about to come to you fast here. Somebody in the past, your health wasn't together or your health wasn't right. But I'm saying somebody's health is about to change here for the betterment of their good. Their health scare is a thing of the past. So let's see. Let's go, y'all. It's okay. Let's see here. What you want to tell the collective spirit? Please and thank you. Office room. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is somebody here. There's a transformation that's about to take place here. In particular in your career here, and you got to discover the potential that you have, okay? Thank you so much for the gifts. There's a change that's happening in your career. It's a lot of career changes this year coming up, okay? Card here, I'm talking about you about to... People thought you were going one way. You even thought you were going one way, but your career is about to take a whole nother turn here. It's about to take a turn. Yeah. You thought you were going one way, but you're not. You're going another way here. Drier here, balance here. But the turn that it's going to take is going to balance you out totally. It's like it's going to be the exact, it's going to be what you need. It's going to be what you need. It's going to be exactly what you need. Because you've been trying to figure out where to go, how to build a new cycle, what to release. Things are going to be, you're going to start feeling a little lighthearted because things are going to get fresh. New things. You're not going to be going through repetitive cycles here. It's like even your daily routine will change, which will be exciting for you because you've been doing a lot for a long time the same way. So change, change is really coming for you. You might feel a little uncomfortable too when this change come in, but Spirit's saying you need this change, okay? You're being protected fully here, okay, while you're going through this change. Spirit is saying start planning ahead though. What change do you want to see in your life? Start planning ahead here, okay? Start planning ahead, writing it down, burning it, saying it, reading it. Spirit wants you to be fully in the knowing of what you want. Be self-reliant right now. Thank you so much for the gifts, you guys, here. T said talk here, protection here, okay? So a lot of people talking on your name and you're being protected from that as well right now. All right, you're being protected from that. People are sitting around having tea and crumpets, but you won't name mine here. You're being protected from that though, because every time they speak on your name here, some people bite their tongue. And then every time they speak on your name, something bad going on in their life. And they know it's you. That's why they finna stop talking. They finna stop. Freedom here. You're about to get a certain level of freedom that you've never had here, okay? Spirit is saying don't take that for granted and value it when you do get it, okay? All right. 10:10 on my clock too. It's the end, baby. New beginning. If that's 11, that's 11 right there. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Street lamp, clarity. You're about to get some clarity, like I said, with this breakthrough here, to know which way to go. Make sure you have a lot of self-love right now. Because when you don't know which way to go, the devil always try to come in and steer you the wrong way. So make sure you got a lot of self-love. You got a lot of 10:11 on my clock, 111. You have a lot of positive thoughts here, okay? Trash can, okay? Release that shit, y'all. I'm telling you, the moment that you release it here, balance will be restored in your life here. Sometimes when you gotta cut, sometimes while you're going through things is because you didn't cut that first cord that took you through things. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was that very first trauma that you remember? The very first one. That's what led all, this is what's it led us up to all the rest of these traumas that we experienced. I'm not talking about your last boo. That was just one trauma that you experienced on this journey. But if you think about it, since that first drama or trauma happened, if you think about it, it is added up to just where we are now or what we've been through up until now. So when you attack that, everything else will be attacked. You see what I'm saying? You gotta attack it, because if not, it's just gonna be the plague and it's gonna stay with you and it's gonna keep festering. And what you do is you feed that trauma with depression. You feed that trauma with emotions. You feed that trauma with things, and it starts to grow. Like the entity starts to grow, and before you know it, it's a big thing that's on your back. Let go of that first thing that happened to you, because that's the thing that made you vulnerable for everything else to keep happening to you. If that makes sense. Because sometimes we got to look at ourselves closely here, you know? We got to look at ourselves closely. Sometimes we think we've healed some things and we didn't. Go back to that first trauma, because that first trauma is still hurting you. This is why you make decisions based upon that entity of that first trauma. Because you go back to things that you are familiar with. And honestly, your mind never caught up to that trauma, because some of y'all were so young. But you remember it, and you remember how it made you feel. So it had a level of fear. It put a level of fear within you. You see what I'm saying? Which made you where you needed to be a beast, you couldn't. You see what I'm saying? That's what trauma does. It dims you. It dims your light. Thank you. I hope it do. I hope it do. I hope it do. But you got to understand, when you feed that entity, it grows. Then it becomes something on your back that's almost big as you. So how you going to carry that around? You see what I'm saying? See what I'm talking about? Many bars here, release, 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 release. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Don't release through a lot of alcohol, because that's when bigger entities come for you. Okay, thank you, Cray Cray. But you know what started that first? That trauma started that first heartbreak, that first fear, that first just feeling indifferent, that first feeling disrespected, that first feeling like it's your fault and it's not. That first, it's just that first trauma. It's something hard to get over, because you're usually young and you don't know how to get over it. But as you grow older and you consciously see or subconsciously know that, hey, I remember this, and then you start to have feelings about it. I'm glad, DLT. And you start to have feelings about it. That's what causes you to have self-doubt. That's what causes you to not be able to make your decisions the way. It ain't nothing wrong with you. You've been traumatized. And you have not been rehabilitated the way you're supposed to be. Rehabilitate. Nobody take you through counseling. But if they told you get over there and be quiet, you don't know what you're talking about. You're lying. Or they ignored you. You see what I'm saying? See, when you hit that first trauma, you'll knock every other trauma down. Do you get it? I hope this helping somebody, because I had to learn to do this. I didn't, I used to think trauma is what people give me along the way. No, the real trauma is me accepting what the people that were given to me, because my first abuser gave me that same trauma. So that's why I'm accepting it. I hope that made sense, because it did in my head. Okay? Y'all let me know what's up now. All right? So, when you cutting cords, you can cut cords with that person, but cut that cord with that first trauma. That's the one. That's the one that's causing you to keep going through. I will. I'm going to repost it. Keyshawn. But this is what's the thing that's keep you going through what you're going through on a daily basis. And you thinking you done got over that trauma. No, you didn't. You suppressed it. So when something familiar comes up, you go straight to it, and it's not on the path. Because guess what? The trauma is being suppressed because guess what? You was too damn young to process it. So that's why we looking like, oh, this looks like a shiny coin. It's not a shiny coin, because we looking at it through what? The eyes of potential. And where does that come from? Potentially. Potentially, this person didn't mean that when they did this to me. So now you're reasoning with the person that put you in the position, in that trauma position, the traumatic position. So that's why we grow up, and then we started dating, and then hey, we into the potential now. No. Because you gave somebody a break because of what they may have been through due to the shit that they did to you. Fuck that. See what I'm saying? Because if everybody get down to the nitty-gritty and heal their trauma, wouldn't be nobody else traumatizing nobody else, would it? Okay. Spirit, give me a message. All right, pet, loyalty. So there's somebody who is loyal to you, though. Somebody is going to take their time with you finally, okay? But I feel like there's a lot of growth that needs to be done here with you. You know, sometimes we want to be all right with all the time. We want to be all right with us before we have other people want to be all right with us. You know, I want to make sure I'm good with me before I get somebody else. Because what we're going to do, we're going to add on some trauma to them. See what I'm saying? So there is definitely love coming in, but if you know you're not ready for this, don't do it. Okay? We're not adding more trauma to trauma. Spirit give you messages. Okay, Calvin. Fence here. Protected. You're fully protected here. It's like through all of your trauma, you've been protected. You know why you exhausted giving love? Because you've been giving it to all the wrong people. Love is not exhausting when you're giving it to the right person. You know why we were choosing the wrong people? Because there's a level of trauma that you have not healed, that you suppressed, that you have not brought back up because you just want it to be over with. That's the only time we keep getting bullshit lovers. When we done bullshitted ourselves. Honestly. Because if we knew who we were, we would have never got a bullshit lover from jump. If we had healed that trauma, oh baby, we would have been ready. See what I'm saying? You got to get yourself ready. Thank you so much for the roses. Spirit, give us some messages here. Television, okay, channels, focus, direction. You are being guided into a direction right now here. And it's a safe haven for you. Look, focus, 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 focus. All these cards saying focus, 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 focus. Growth, 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 growth. Focus, focus, focus. You know what I'm saying? So they really want you to focus on growth right now. Let me take this off. It's hot. I got hot the spirits in there. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Oh, Lord, I got a reading to do. She just sent the cash app. Okay. But it's so hot up in here, y'all, right now. And it ain't hot in my house. It's the spirits, y'all. Woo. Give me a minute. Y'all, give me a second. Thank you. Oh, my God. Okay. So, yeah. It's time to climb that stairway to heaven. And that heaven is whatever you like. Okay? That's that stairway to heaven, whatever you like. But you can't do it, and you still fight mental constructs of when somebody touched you inappropriately. And trust me, I know I've been there. And it's tough being beautiful. It's tough being a beautiful woman with a body. Because, baby, they groped me and everything as a child. I'm talking about boys that I was in school with, okay? Baby, I used to fight. I'm talking about turn around, bust you in your face. Like, I'm not finna play with you. Don't grab me. I don't know you. But they didn't know that I had been through something traumatic when I was a child before then. You know how boys play and shit, but you don't play like that. Teach your sons to keep their hands off these girls. You see what I'm saying? You never know. And I was so overly developed that they were like, God damn, you know. But that added to trauma to me too. So when I was old enough to get a man, guess what? I was like, I don't want your hands on me. So for a minute, I went through, don't touch me. So you have to work through your trauma. Because I ain't want people touching me because I've been touched as a child. People grope you when you walking down the street. It's on your way to school, people grabbing at you and shit. Or you walking in the school, the boys grabbing your breast and shit like that. You like, what the fuck is going? Like, that's traumatizing. Especially to a child that ain't, I wasn't out there in them streets like that. At 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. People assume because you're beautiful, you're a whore. You know what I mean? And that's traumatizing. That's traumatizing. I never will forget. Y'all know that group 3-6 Mafia? Well, I was walking home from school one day and I was like 17. And a Bentley pulled up. And I'm sitting up there, all the girls was like, because it was a Bentley, but I'm sitting up here like, this is a grown-ass man, right? Okay. I don't even know if I need to say the artist's name. I'm not going to say his, I already said the group, but I'm not going to say which name. So anyway, they pulled down on us. We was at school. They pulled down on us. And I'm sitting there looking at them like, whatever. Baby, they was supposedly taking girls home after school. Baby, I never jumped in that car. It didn't look right. But we had older men around our school. We had pedos, okay? And they didn't say anything about it. They didn't do anything about it. These people got money. But I'm telling you, that's what happened. They all outside the schools waiting on your kids and shit. That's why mine never walked home. Because I don't want to have to get nobody, okay? But yeah. Yeah. Child. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. This is what I'm saying. Make sure you heal that first trauma wound. That first one. That's the one that it just keeps feeding and eating. Keep feeding and eating. Keep feeding and eating. And keep directing you to the same shit. See what I'm saying? So anyway, let's see, y'all. Yeah, we don't think about it. We don't think about that first trauma because it was the first trauma. Should we suppress it? We don't want to feel it. We don't want to. Okay? But it's necessary because that's the trauma that sticks with us because it was the first one. It was the first blow. It's the first shocker. See what I'm saying? I hope I'm getting to somebody because I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Right, Keyshawn. Yes, this is about balancing your emotions here so you can gain what you want. You already sown seeds. You already sown seeds here, okay? This is about committing to the process. This is commitment to the process right here. This is what you call committing to this is it. And honestly, we don't forget. Hey, how you doing, Nubian Goddess? We don't forget what we do is suppress. And it turns into a sadness, and it turns into a depression for your inner child. Okay? You may think it's, your inner child feel them emotions because they stuck in your root. They stuck in your root. Those feelings are stuck in your root. That trauma is stuck in your root. Spirit, give us the messages here. Okay, heavy on the tidings, okay? Somebody having an uneasy signal with Spirit. And Spirit is about to show them who the Grim Reaper is. All right? And then show that entity that's trying to hold on to you because of their childhood won't show that entity, the Grim Reaper. Fuck them up. Spirit, give them messages. Show that entity how to get down. Multiple masks here, okay? These people that are wearing multiple masks, they definitely are about to meet their maker here. They've been seeing the Grim Reaper or something like that. Let's see what... What if I say? Yes, sudden wealth here, yes. Somebody finna get that bank. When you weigh those emotions out, you hear me? Happy holidays. When you balance those emotions out and quit sending yourself into solitary confinement because I just don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You got to heal that trauma. Yeah, you do. So give me one more. Give me one more, Spirit. Look at this. But through all of that, you still, the seeds that you have sown, you still did it. You still did it. Look at you. You got wealth. But Spirit is saying in order to, you know how some people will have wealth and they don't enjoy it. I don't want to be that type of person. I don't want to be that type of person where God blesses me and I'm sitting around here still thinking about the shit that happened. That's disrespectful to me, to God. To me, in my opinion, it's disrespectful to God to do that. I'm dead serious because, look, I got chills. I'm so serious. I cannot do that. At 144 in the chat, I will never, and I can say that, never will I get anywhere and tell God, oh, well, okay, thank you. That's the way you're saying it. When you still hold on to traumas that won't allow you to be happy. That's what the trauma does. It doesn't allow you to be happy. It makes you it feeds off of you and your emotions and eats you up from the inside. And you don't know why nothing makes you happy. It's the trauma. Exactly. It is a spit in the face. This is why it's necessary to work through this. What we say, hit that root first. You can't get the heart chakra and the head chakra and the sacral and all. If you don't hit that root first, don't none of that stuff matter if you don't hit that root. None of it. You won't even get clear, concise messages from Spirit because this is the last one you got to work on. You got to work on everything else. Then pop. Thank you so much for the gifts, love. You're not going to get it unless and God will give you this just to see how you're going to act. See there, they ain't healed they ain't healed. So now we got to break it down like a pound and take some shit back until they learn that that situation didn't make them and it didn't break them. It helped build. That's all it does. It lets you know your first right from wrong. You see what I'm saying? This is not right. This is not how I'm supposed to be treated. This is not, it's supposed to then build you. See, if you had to learn that this is not how I'm supposed to be treated, this is not how I'm supposed to be, then, but you, like I said, you were too young for that. But if you could process that then, do you know where you would be now? You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Get this shit out the way. Align them chakras. Ain't that just what we were saying? Align them chakras. Shit, Spirit saying ain't nothing you did. You didn't do nothing, okay? Stop feeling like this shit is a sin that you did. You didn't do it. They did it. And whoever did it, made it fall off or made it get dry. We don't give a fuck. You understand? But what we do want to do is we want to cleanse that parasite out of our energy. That's a parasite. Holding on to your creative flow and holding on to whatever it is for you. Whatever you want for you. They holding on to it. The parasites are holding on to it, y'all. Even if you get it, you still unhappy. How these millionaires got all this damn money and they still unhappy? They got parasites within them. They won't release them because they won't release the parasites. How the parasites gonna, this is like if you got parasites on the inside of your body. How they gonna release themselves if you don't give it a way out? You at least gotta take some so it can roll on through, right? Well, your medicine for this is, your medicine is healing the parasite. So the parasite can move along. The parasite can move on out and get flushed out. You see what I'm saying? Your medicine is healing. I hope that makes sense, y'all. Spirit, give us the messages out here in these streets. Journey. Get ready to go on this journey. See, that's what Spirit wants you to do. Be able to go on this journey and be happy while you're on this journey. Ain't no sense of you getting on this journey. It's like going to the Bahamas. You on a cruise and shit, and you the only one sitting down with all black on, shades on, hoodie on, and you mad. People like, but we're going to the Bahamas. You like, yeah, we're here. You done ruined the whole damn trip. And so God like, we can't get him nothing else. Because look at this. You see what I'm saying? It's a way to heal your way to excitement, heal your way to abundance, heal your way to happiness. It's a way to do that. And it starts with killing every parasite that has ever fed on you. All you gotta do is get that first one and all the rest of them fall down. Spirit, give us some messages here. That's what we don't know in the journey. You see what I'm saying? What is that first trigger? Get it. So nothing else can trigger you. Hazy illusions here. There's some people that can't see straight or think straight right now here. Spirit is saying there's an unexpected surprise that's coming here. Somebody, you're going to have to confront the beast in order to get it, though. The beast within who? Within me. You understand? And that's when you would touch the boundless limits of the universe. But you got to hit that beast, baby. When I'm talking about TKO that motherfucker, okay? TKO that beast. Because it ain't no turning back from where you came from. You can't go back. You ain't trying to go back. But Spirit is saying, I need you to change your mindset right now. Change your mindset right now. Because see, there's some of y'all right here feeling scattered, feeling sorrow, struggling, agony. Well, maybe haven't, check this out. Maybe you're experiencing that because you're holding on to that. Think about it. If your root is holding on to sorrow, you're going to experience sorrow. If your root is holding on to chaos, you're going to experience chaos. If your root is holding on to agony, you're going to, I don't know why you can't send a gift, baby. You're going to receive it. If you're holding on to struggling, you're going to receive it. But if you say this is not my portion, and what I'm about to do is heal from this, I'm going to heal myself. God, how do I need to heal from this? How do you push through trauma? Understand it. Know it. I don't know why they're doing that. Understand it. Know it. And be for real with yourself. You're so welcome, love. Be for real with yourself. Okay? This ain't no for play. If you really want abundance, heal yourself. Heal yourself. I'm gonna tell you something. Therapy is a great thing. Motivational speakers on YouTube. Les Brown. He is a great motivational speaker. Thank you so much, Tawana. Great motivational speaker. He brought me out of so much. Do you understand? Understand that. Les Brown on YouTube. Oh my God. But thank you so much. Let's see. Fired up. Spirit said, get fired up, honey. Get fired up. This light side is about to beat this dark side. Get fired up. Get fired up. Because you're about to beat the rest of your shadow side that really from the core we should have started from. But somebody, you didn't know that. You didn't know that. Thank you so much, Biscuit Babes. Dog treats. I love that name. But you didn't know until now that this is what it is. You didn't know. But that's okay. But that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. We're going to get through it, though. Y'all going to get through it. I had to do it. I had to sit down. Okay? Let me get one more and let me do this reading, y'all. I got to read. I done told this lady 12:30 and she don't get the time right. But anyway. Spirit, give me the messages here. Please and thank you. Give me one more. I hope this message helped. This will be posted on YouTube here. Okay? Look at that dream weaver here. Create your truth and break free. Look at that. Break free from that web in your head that keeps you even think about the trauma from time to time. I don't even think about the trauma no more because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I defeated the entity. I defeated the entity. I could be happy. I love to be happy. I'm very appreciative and grateful. You see what I'm saying? One more. Look at this. Breaking the mirage here, clearing the fog and the mist. This is what you need to do in order to gain. Clear that fog and mist out of your root chakra, you guys, and do your thing. I love you guys until we meet again. You understand? Understand this. Healing, 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 healing will bring you everything, okay? Cut that first parasite, which is your first trauma. Cut it off. Until we meet next time, y'all. Merry Christmas if I don't see y'all tomorrow, okay? All right, Merry Christmas here. And y'all make sure y'all go and look at them videos, and I'll be everywhere, y'all. So make sure you have a good day as well. Be safe out here in these streets. Drink responsibly. Smoke responsibly. Okay? Peace out, y'all. I'll be back. Holla. Thank you for the gifts and the likes and the comments and the subscribes. I love y'all.